Huh? What is it? What is it?
It's a bottle with something in it.
Really?
Yeah, see?
It was just floating there?
Yeah, I just saw it.
I wonder where it came from.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm.
It's pretty big out here.
Yeah, I found it in the water.
That is, and it looks really old.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look old?
Yeah.
Oh my
This
god.
must be really special. Huh?
You guys want to get lunch ready?
Okay. Oh my god, you guys, wait.
Guys, hey guys, wait.
Wait, look what she just saw. What did you see?
There's something in there.
Yeah.
There's something on that thing in there, like a scroll or something, but there's...
Like a bone.
Whoa. That is really cool. I can't believe you found that. Oh my god. This is so neat.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. What? Oh, what? A pirate ship?
You think that's what it's
Oh
from?
my
It might be. I
gosh.
mean, it looks like a pirate.
You know what?
thing.
Because of the bones out there? Oh my god, you found a real pirate bottle! Oh my
Oh, I see it
gosh!
now. It's right there.
You know
Oh
that?
my god, that is so cool. That is so cool.
Yeah, I believe that this came from pirates.
You want to try to open it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow. Look at the purple string on it.
Wow.
What do you have? Oh my god, that's very cool.
It's got wax seals on it too. That could especially
Could be
mean that it's
really
really
important.
from a pirate.
We really did find one.
No way!
No way.
Well, what does the X mean?
It means that the X is on top of the treasure. Huh?
Oh my gosh. Do you want to read it?
Okay.
Oh my god, look at the old... Wow.
Wow, it's really
It
vintage.
says, the heart of purple beard. What? I think there really was, like
I've heard
about
of something-
200 years
somebody-
ago,
yeah,
there
I've
really
heard of
was a
something like
pirate
that.
in these waters right here that used to. I heard that. Remember when we were watching the History Channel?
Exactly. They were talking about
They were
how
talking about
between the Caribbean and here they
There was
had
supposedly
You guys,
a
this
pirate.
is freaky.
This is supposedly a pirate named. Hear the tale of Purple Beard, a cruel and fearsome pirate who spent his days a-plundering the ships and villages by the Gulf of Mexico. The most greedy of all pirates was Purple Beard, and he stole treasure from all the people who dared pass through his lair in the Gulf. So cruel and evil was he that it was forbidden to speak his very name. It happened on a summer day that Purple Beard was on a remote and distant shore to bury his stolen goods. Upon a misty fog he came, when through the haze he heard a distant song. The soothing song called to him and drew him deeper into the bush. When finally the song drew near, he felt a tingle cross his beard, and then a warmer rhythm in his heart. He came upon a simple box that was the source of his clarion call. When at last he took the box, the song went silent. In the painful quiet, Purple Beard felt his heart grow cold again. 5 days and 5 nights passed, and Purple Beard sat helpless as he yearned for the secret of the small locked box. When a gentle breeze passed through the trees, a silver key fell on the scene, and the pirate cheered when it fit the lock, but he did not know that it was also the key to his heart. And whilst he hoped to hear that magical song, there was still silence when Purplebeard opened the box. Instead, he found inside a dull and humble fiddle. Reluctantly, he took the modest instrument and put it to his chin. He drew the bow across the strings and felt his heart begin to thaw. And so, for the rest of his days, Purplebeard played the small fiddle, and with each passing day his heart grew warmer, and the fiddle began to shine with the purple color of his beard. The pirate never again plundered the people by the Gulf, and the fiddle would forever be known as the Heart of Purplebeard.
You can actually theoretically use the compass to find, if it's hey, look, there's a castle.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it really
and look,
is.
And look, there's sailboats. Here's a sailboat. There's sailboats out there.
Yeah.
Oh my, it would be so
God,
cool.
and you know what? Doesn't this,
there's
Aliyah, doesn't this look like the chess piece?
This is a tower, and look over there. There's a tower.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh my God! It's like all coming together.
The map is.
Yeah, I bet we
What do you mean for that?
It would make sense.
Where we are.
It would make sense in the Gulf here, right around here, that we would find it around here.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
We just have to
Okay, I'm freaking out, you guys.
That's unbelievable.
That's where we're headed.
Because Papa said that north is that way, so you have to aim the end. See the end? You have to aim it towards the north.
There's a wood one in the middle.
Well, show us. Come on, show us.
The path over there or over there might lead to the tree.
If we follow this path right here,
Yeah.
right up there, then
Yeah.
somewhere off to the left there
Yeah.
would be the right tree. So,
Yeah.
you want to go try and look?
Yeah. Huh? I see something shiny.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God.
Look what I found, guys.
Oh my God, I think she found something. I mean, who knows? It's probably not a key, though.
Yeah.
Let me.
But it's a box.
It's a pretty box. So let me.
Like a pirate ship, though.
It looks like it has jewels on it.
Wow, you're finding all kinds of stuff today.
Yeah, things are just getting crazier and crazier because we're finding stuff that we don't know that's in here.
Maybe there's like a penny in it. Maybe there's.
There's a key inside.
No way.
And look! Oh my goodness! This is the box that I found.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the trick. No way, no way.
No way. No way.
You got to look in here.
What's going on with the crazy?
Right here.
Yeah, so this
You need to go
must be
potty?
the
Okay. So here's a path here, and then there's another path across the way. Look, there's one over there, too.
Yeah.
So we must be on this path right here. So it seems to me that the way that we would want to go is north. Like that, so sure looks like it.
I would dig. Let's look.
You want to look? All right.
Let's dig and see.
Let's get some of this brush here, because boy, it's sure been here.
Why don't I hold the key for you? You see what I see?
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
gosh, it's flat. It's not a rock.
It's red and yellow, guys.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a note.
Behold the heart of Purplebeard.
No way.
May those who find it make the song that tamed the savage pirate. Wow.
What's under there? What's
Look
under
at all
there?
this
What is
stuff.
it? Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god, Ilea. That's a
What did you find?
What do you think of that?
Hello, my name is Chandler Green, reporting for Sunflower News. And today I will be interviewing a large blubbery animal commonly referred to as a whale. Thank you for coming out of the water to join us today. Please tell us your name, my good man.
Scientists know me as Balanoptera physalis. It's weird. They always think I'm Latin. Ha 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 ha. The average human calls me the fin whale, but my friends call me the greyhound of the sea.
A greyhound? I thought you were a whale.
It's just a nickname, silly. I don't even have any teeth. I'm a baleen whale.
Oh, great. Now the fin whale does ballet. What next?
Dude, you need to get your hearing checked. Not ballet whale, baleen whale. No teeth.
Okay. I get the idea. So, tell us, did you have to travel far to join us today?
No, it worked out well since I was visiting some relatives nearby. Though I do have friends and family that live in the seas throughout most of the world, so I could have been a lot further away.
So, do you travel a lot?
Well, the guys like to go north in the spring to go fishing, and the girls make us take them somewhere warm in the fall. But our paths don't vary that much.
How many fin whales are there these days? Is it a significant change from the past? Do your fishing hot spots get crowded?
No, it's not crowded at all. There's a lot fewer of us than there were in the past. In the old days, there were more than 400,000 of us, so it was really crowded. Nowadays, there's only 60,000 of us.
Well, what happened to all of them?
Back in the old days, we were hunted for blubber and baleen. Man, I sure do miss those guys.
Holy flippin' fishtails, what happened?
Sorry, but I broke your chair.
Well, we ordered the extra large steel reinforced interview chair. How much do you weigh anyhow?
That's kind of personal.
Okay. but you can look it up on the internet.
Oh, okay. I'm about 60 tons right now. My dad was 80 tons. My mom was 55 tons. But we're big whales, you know. We're over 60 feet long.
Holy mackerel!
Yuck! We don't like mackerel.
Well, what do you eat then?
Small fish and various microorganisms. But my favorite food are the little pink things called eraserheads. No, krill. Krill.
So, where do you get them? Grocery store? Bait shop?
Don't say the end of a pencil. Yeah, right, I pay for them with my American Express card. Actually, me and the rest of the pod circle around the fish or the krill, roll them into a little ball, and chop them like a big apple.
Ah!
You may have noticed this nice coloring here on my jaw. See, it's white only on the right. When we feed, we swim on our sides, and the coloring tricks the little fishies into thinking there's a hole for them to escape into. And they end up in our mouths. Ha 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 ha.
That's pretty tricky.
I have to be tricky if I want to get 2 tons of fish a day.
2 tons, holy mackerel!
Don't you say the M word.
Sorry, but that is a lot of food though.
Tell me about it, and pretty soon, my grocery bill is going to double.
Well, why is that?
The wife's going to have a baby.
Congratulations. Is your first?
Yeah, she's going to be a big one too. About 16 feet long and just under 2 tons. I guess it's good we can only have 1 per year. I couldn't afford to feed any more than that.
You do eat an awful lot though, so how do you look so fit? Do you belong to a gym?
Nah, gym schmims. Who needs gyms? We wrestle. We have preaching contests and slap the water with our tails. This is how we get strong so we can protect ourselves from orcas, the killer whales, and how we keep these good-looking bodies.
Good looking or great looking it is. Thank you for sharing this amazing information with us today and your great looking bodies. That's all for Sunflower News. Thank you for watching.
under the bridge, and it goes down there and pretty much dwindles.
Well, no, it goes a ways. It goes somewhere down
It
there.
goes way down there, but it doesn't go that far. I mean, it does. All right, we can call you the Rodeo Girls.
Yeehaw.
Chasing crime in the woods.
Yeah.
All right.
Life is full of countless pictures. Look around and see. What you see is a picture, different from the picture I see. If you keep in mind your own picture, don't hold tight. For your picture is only your picture, not true to me. Together we make up many thoughts, all different, none the same. The countless snowflake pictures, all seen diversely, together, complete the picture.
The following story is true and happened to me. The film was made with pure intentions and hopes to help another. To believe. I sat in my favorite chair and began to write. Dear God, so much has happened. Since I left Grace. See, I was at the end of my rope, not knowing where to turn or where to go in the world. So I decided that day to sit down and write me a letter to God. Silly, huh? But I wrote my heart out, poured out all the thoughts and feelings. But mostly, as I got near the end of that letter, I offered my help. All the things I'd been through, surely I could help. Surely I could. What in the world was I going to do with that letter now? I chuckled to myself. Well, I'll file it away. I don't know how I'm going to mail it. It'll be fine for here right now. Guess I could always send it on UPS. Ups, get it? I laughed. The cat was the only one that saw me put it there that day. A couple of weeks later, I was headed to town. Grocery shopping, chores, you know, all the errands. I had a lot on my mind that day, so I decided to bypass that highway, take the country road. like a ride into town?
Are you nuts? A hot lady like you in a nice car giving a stranger a lift?
Well, are you a good guy or a bad guy?
Well, I'm a good guy.
Then get in.
What's your name?
Kathy. What's your name?
My name is Paul. I'm a messenger from God. He sent me to tell you that he loves you, and he read your letter. And he wants you to write your book.
Yeah, right. And I'm Cinderella. What in the world just happened? No one knew about that letter. It was still under my bed for all I knew. No one knew about that letter. Except maybe the cat.
Mark Adams, Ray Monty, Sandy Fry.
Good evening, Commissioners. I'm Mark Adams. I'm a Hillsborough County homeowner and a cable customer. I'm here to speak again about the Commission's elimination of funding for public access TV and educational TV. We have been told that this funding must be cut because the budget is being cut. However, property tax revenues have grown from $300 million in 1997 to $800 million this year. And total revenue has grown from $1,549 million in 2004 to $1,994 million this year. Most importantly, total revenue is projected to increase by $66 million to $2,060 million in the 2008 budget. Total uses or expenditures goes from $3,821 million this year to $4,207 million next year. That's a $386 million increase. And that's right here in page 3 of the handout. So, Commissioners, do you believe that an increase in overall revenue and expenditures is a cut? If so, please raise your hands. So, Commissioners, do you believe that an increase in overall revenue and expenditures is a cut? If so, please raise your hand. I thought so. If anyone in the audience believes that an increase is a cut, please raise your hand. If anyone in the audience believes that an increase is a cut, please raise your hand. Good. We're not in some Orwellian twilight zone where people believe that an increase is a cut. Good. We're not in some Orwellian twilight zone where people believe that an increase is a cut. So since the budget is actually increasing, the Commission should restore full funding for public access TV and educational TV, and like the State Attorney just asked, for the victims that are victims of horrible crimes, especially since with public access and educational TV, the total funding for their budget is less than $1 million. Out of a budget 4,000 times greater than that, and that $1 million is far less than the taxes that cable customers pay on their bills. If this funding is not restored, it will be obvious to the voters that the baseless claims of a budget cut have been made as an excuse to eliminate this funding in order to stifle free speech. The willingness of the corporate press to go along with the charade about budget cuts when the budget is not really being cut shows that the press also wants to stifle free speech. Our founders protected freedom of the press so that the press would inform us of the actions of our leaders so that we could make informed choices when we cast our votes.
Thank you, sir.
Please restore funding for public access.
Director Monty,
Thanks,
Sandy Fry, and Goldberg.
This is the fourth time I think we've seen Commissioner Bills out here planting sea oats. Twice on Sunset Beach, and then an earlier planting in 2006 here up on Sunshine Beach. You're getting to be a pro at this.
We're getting to be a pro at this.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. You put them in and they grow.
They do grow.
Sea oats actually do the work themselves.
They do the growing.
They do the growing.
That's
all we got to do is put them in the ground.
What's the plan here today? It looks like we got...
Well, we got an open spot of the dune here, and we're trying to cover all of our open spots.
So this whole area in here is going to be...
This whole area in here. As much as we have plants for, and if we don't have enough to do it today, we'll get some more plants in spring or summer and finish it up.
How many we got today? How many plants?
I think we got 11,000 total.
Yeah.
In fact, I was telling Alan a while ago, we've always considered Sunset Beach the stepchild, and unfortunately, this piece here has been ignored for a long time. You can see it's a pretty open expanse. What we're trying to do here is create a whole new dune.
This is my property right here.
Pardon me?
This is my property. I pay tax.
Yeah.
For this thing. What you doing right here?
We're putting sea oats in.
I got enough. Pretty soon, people can able walk even right here. Oh, no, this, I have protection for everybody. This is ridiculous.
Oh, we're gonna leave a walkway through.
Oh, we're gonna put a walkway through.
Yeah, you can leave a walkway through.
Yeah.
I pay tax right here.
Yeah.
So I don't know what was going on.
What we're trying to do is build a sand dune to protect the property, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a walkway. You know,
okay.
We're gonna lay them out, but then you tell us where you want the walk, and then we're gonna pick these up.
Okay.
And now, where's your property? The pink wall?
Yeah, that's all the pink wall all through right here.
Okay, how wide do you want the walkway? How wide? 10 feet?
At least 10, 12 feet.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, 10, 12 feet.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Ed.
Ed. I'm Dennis.
That's our ambassador over there, Dennis Velasco.
We're going to make it about about 10 feet wide.
Yeah. But he's going to make a couple of walkways.
All right, we're getting ready to build Ed's walk. Make him happy. We want everybody to be happy. So this morning you've got sea oats. Last time you were out here, did you do sea grapes?
We did sea grapes and sea oats last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how far out on the beach line do you go here to plant this morning?
They went 15 feet out from like the dunes to plant the first larger pots and then the smaller seedlings and things in the back and here between. And it's a beautiful day to do it too. The soil's nice and wet underneath.
Now they'll trap some sand here so you don't have quite this big drop off.
Right.
So it'll be a more natural flow down to the beach.
Yeah. From what I understand, what it does, the plants themselves, as the sand blows, it gathers around them, and then that's how your dune is eventually created. Because as the oats grow and the sand grows, it sticks to them.
Is this your first planting you've done?
It's the first planting I did.
Are you a gardener?
A bit of a gardener, yeah.
Yeah? So you're growing a crop of sea oats here today.
That's right.
I have an accent, and it would be better if someone like Valerie.
You have an accent?
and
you know, it's not really noticeable.
Says he
Say,
with a big grin on his face.
Can you say park the car in the garage?
That's an accent. Not that way.
That's an accent, yeah.
That's an accent.
So,
anyway, we're having a wonderful time here on Treasure Island this morning on the beach. Beautiful sunshine. Enjoying the neighbors and even people who've come from miles away to help us out. Like Pascal here. Hey Pascal, introduce yourself.
Pascal Cuget, and we live in shores of Long Bayou, and we saw that they needed us. We read the paper, and we knew that there were 10,000 plants to be planted. I love gardening, and I'm enjoying it.
And she's wonderful company.
You even bring the baby here.
Yes, and we have a baby. Valerie, come show your baby.
Come on, plant it. Right here. Put it in. Come on, County. There you go. There you go. And this one.
I think we've got the northern end over here pretty much under control. They could use some help down the southern end, and let's see if we can round up some volunteers to head down there.
Would you get thrown out of the house this morning and told to go plant some sea oats?
We're doing this for National Honor Society.
Okay.
Seminole High School.
So you're both honor students at Seminole High? Very nice. So you're the empty bucket brigade, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. And oh yeah, you got 3 of them here. Yeah, wow. And is this part of a school project, or do you live out here on Treasure Island?
We live out here.
Yeah.
I'm just out here.
You're just out here helping out.
You're giving me more? We do this.
Oh, gee.
Pretty nice weekend here.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. So have you done sea oats plantings before?
No, I have not.
Uh-huh.
I'm a novice.
Yeah. And have you found a technique that you prefer?
Pretty much just the push and dump. It works for me. Followed with a pat. Pat or 2. That's fine.
Taken out of context, that sounds pretty racy, yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. The pat and dump.
Right.
We got a good turnout, and we got a very nice cooperation from the weather,
Yeah.
actually, compared to what we had in December. We've got a group here from the Nature Conservancy.
Mhm.
I don't know if you saw those folks then.
We'll find them. And here's our mayor, Mayor Maloof.
Hello. I'm supervising today.
We're a local organization working right out here at Pinellas, Coastal Preservation Group. We're looking to restore and maintain our coastline up and down the Pinellas area here. We're looking to maintain estuaries, hard to place areas to get, and remove debris, unwanted things from the sea. And we're looking for support from our local organizations also.
And you have a web address people can get a hold of you
Yes,
at.
we do. It's www.coastalpreservation.org.
And who do you have with you here today?
This is Donna Hansen. She's our Vice President of Coastal Preservation. And this is Brian Johnson. He's one of our volunteers.
We've got the liners in. We got a nice batch of beach daisy. And the interesting part of that is we're supposed to get railroad vine, but the grower informed Nicole that they were infested with fire ants.
Oh.
so we thought it best not to plant those. But yeah, we have a nice batch of sea oats and a nice batch of beach daisy. So they're going in the ground, and we're looking forward to it.
Well, now, here we are talking to not Mr. Burke, just John Burke.
Right.
Yeah.
That's correct.
And you're a veteran of many sea oat planting.
All of them so far.
You're on the beach just about every Saturday, either putting something in the ground or...
Well, no, we take it out every month.
You know, and
The trash, that is.
And you do the beach cleanups when?
Yeah, once a month, that second Saturday in the month. Meet at Ricky T's at 7:45 with an excellent meal for a very reasonable price. And if you don't want to eat breakfast, why, you can meet us at the Waffle House at about 8:45.
Last time we saw you on Channel 15 with sea oats was down at Sunset Beach, and you had a method where you were pounding them into the ground like every 2 seconds.
Well, let's get my helper, and you can see how it's done if you'd like.
Sure.
With 2 people, it's very fast, very easy.
You can probably get a dozen plants in about a minute then, huh?
Well, not necessarily that fast.
Oh.
We're out here at beautiful Treasure Island, helping saving the beach by planting sea oats, grapes, and it's been a beautiful, beautiful day.
So we're about probably about halfway through the project here, maybe?
Halfway through the project, I think I counted close to 100 people out here today. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Morning, Ed.
Morning.
You're a veteran of these?
Yes, they're doing a good job. Plenty of volunteers. It's great.
Let me ask you about your shovel. Do you keep that in a shed?
No, it's out in my front yard all the time.
It's always in use.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Ed, how you doing?
Dennis, how you doing?
Good, doing well. Beautiful day and nice time to get out here and do it. I'll draw a line. What we'll do is make a nice wide path like this. Here. In fact, let's do it right from this sign right here.
Okay.
Like this. Okay? We'll take this down here like this.
Okay, I hope be good.
Yeah, took a look at the volunteers, and what a great cross-section. We've got kids from 3 and 4 years old all the way up to the grandparents. And we probably got someplace we need 80 and 100 people on the beach, which is an absolute wonderful turnout. And the plants are going in quick, and we'll probably wrap this thing up here before noon.
The soil's good too. It's moist.
Oh, we lucked out because we had that rainfall here 2 days ago.
Yeah. Is this the last of the sea oats? The ones that are laid out in this area here? That's it? It's the last batch you got to do?
Last patch we gotta do.
We're saving the beach. We're saving the beach. We're saving the beach.
Thank you, folks.